Hello everyone and welcome to the Chubby Fit vlog. Today is Sunday, June 5th, 2022 at 6 p.m. The weather is warm and humid here in Manila at 29 degrees Celsius. This is a walking tour video at the famous Manila Film Center. It is famous because of the controversies when it was built due to a fatal accident happened on November 17, 1981, wherein at least 169 workers fell and were buried under quick drying cement. Haunted infrastructure is often believed to bear a tragic past, and the Manila Film Center is no exception. Let's see if it's still spooky, creepy, eerie to walk around as it was before, because there's a lot of establishments being built within the complex and the building itself. The Manila Film Center is a national building located at the southwest end of the Cultural Center of the Philippines complex in Pasay City. The inspiration for the building was the Parthenon in Athens, a temple to honor the goddess Athena. The building was designed in a brutalist architecture. It was supposed to be the centerpiece of the Manila International Film Festival, the Asian equivalent of the Cannes Film Festival in France. The Film Center served as the main theater for the first Manila International Film Festival, MIFF, in January of 1982. Prior to the Manila Film Center, the Philippines did not have an official national film archive, which is why in January of 1981, then First Lady Imelda Marcos spearheaded the building of the first Manila Film Center. The building was then designed to have two components, which were the auditoria and archives. Since the deadline of the structure is tight, it required 4,000 workers working in three shifts across 24 hours. 1,000 workers constructed the lobby in 72 hours, a job which would normally entail 6 weeks of labor. The Film Center opened in 1982, costing an estimate of $25 million. An accident occurred around 3 a.m. on November 17, 1981, during the construction of the Manila Film Center. The scaffolding collapsed and at least 169 workers fell and were buried under a quick-drying wet cement. For fear that the accident would cause a scandal, there was a media blackout. The rescuers were eventually permitted to go inside the accident site 9 hours after the collapse. Neither rescuers nor ambulances were permitted on the site until an official statement had been prepared. The rescuers were eventually permitted to go inside the accident site. According to the former Cultural Center of the Philippines president, there were only 7 that died in the accident, and all of them were given the proper rights befitting the dead. Amidst everything, the first Manila International Film Festival pushed through from January 18 until the 29th of 1982. Unbeknownst to the visitors, the wet cement was staining the hems of their clothes and the bottom of their shoes. They were also stepping on the remains of the hundreds of Filipino workers who were entombed in cursed building. After the 1990 earthquake that hit Manila and the rest of Luzon Island, the film center was abandoned following the reports of structural damage to load-bearing beams on the west side of the building. In 2001, a full rehabilitation program was made as the film center is deteriorating. After its renovation was completed, it was leased to the Amazing Philippines Theater, who produced The Amazing Show in 2001 and was open to the public. Their lease expired in 2009, which forced the show to move to another facility. On February 19, 2013, a 3-hour fire damaged the film center. Fortunately, no casualties were reported, but there's structural damage to the edifice. The Manila Film Center is said by believers to be haunted due to the accident that took place during the construction of the structure. The building continues to be the source of inspiration for horror writers and a destination for ghost hunters. For some, it was a reminder of a glorious time when Filipino films took center stage. For others, it is a symbol of the Marcos dictatorship. But as it stands, the ghost of the Manila Film Center continues to live. This is now the ambience at the Manila Film Center. I think it's far from being creepy, eerie, and spooky that it used to be. There are several establishments that are open, such as a massage parlor, a restaurant, and a pub. I think it has a chill and a tranquil vibe. With the gentrification and development of the surroundings of the Manila Film Center, hopefully the Manila Film Center complex will come to life, a place where the living could enjoy. Hoping that the Manila Film Center will be rehabilitated to serve its true purpose. In that way, the ghosts of the past will not continue to hunt and for us to move on. If you like this type of content, please do like, share, and subscribe to the Chubby Feet. Thanks for watching.